it's a lot easier said than done. But I feel like in the first half we were just moving the ball on the outside, and I don't think we had a single point in the paint in the first quarter, if I'm not mistaken. So, our offense is built from the inside out. We got to do a better job getting downhill. They collapse and then make plays from there. But thought we could improve a lot there. But yeah, man, they're flying around. They got great point of attack defenders. They got great rim protectors. It's a great defense. So we can do a lot better job, and we'll watch the film and see if we can get better. Going into game 3.
Okay, go all the way to the left, Tim.
Tyrese, for as frustrating as I'm sure tonight feels like right now for you guys, you are leaving here with a split.
Yep.
That has to mean something to you guys. I know it's not a console, it doesn't take tonight away, but you came in here and did what you had to do. You took home court. How much nicer will that make things when you get back home and figure out how to attack Wednesday?
Yeah, I think anytime you're the lower seed in a playoff series, your job is to go split or go try to get one on the road. We got game 1. Felt like we really let the rope slip there in the second quarter. So I think you can. There's many different ways that you can choose to digest what's in front of you. But yeah, I think we focus on taking it a day at a time. So you got the split, you feel good about that. But we definitely wanted to play better tonight. I think our processes need to be a lot better for us to be successful here. So it's still a race in first to 4. So we're going to our home court. Tied 1-1, and we love playing at home, love playing in front of our fans. Our fans are amazing. So just see where we can get better, and just take it a day at a time.
Second row in the middle.
Tyrese, Vince Goodwill, Yahoo Sports. In the fourth quarter, it seemed like you got going off the ball a little bit, where they couldn't track you. Was that just by happenstance? Was that like something intentional of yours? Is that something that you can kind of replicate early in games in these first halves that you said were poor?
Yeah, I think through the course of a series, even in the games that you lose, you're trying to learn from them. See where you can get better. So we had some success there. Me, playing off the pitch a little bit more, flying around, rather than, if I'm in that high ball screen, which, I feel like I am really successful at. That gives them a chance to really load up, pack the paint. They got a couple steals in there. Had some really dumb turnovers tonight. They're kind of showing like a soft blitz, sometimes a full blitz. They're giving me different looks. So I got to do a better job and just figuring out where I can be better. In that game in the second half, when you're down by so much, you can choose to, just take the game for what it is and just be done, or, try to continue to learn different things. So, I think through the course of the series and already through these first 2 games, I'm learning, where my spots are, where I can be better. So we'll take the good and the bad, watch film, see where you can improve.
Got away from you tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I thought, it was pretty close in the beginning. I mean, I think just a lot of unanswered buckets, maybe some key turnovers that we can take away. But yeah, they did a good job being disruptive, and they got out in transition. And they made some tough shots. I mean, they got guys that contributed, across the board. They got off the bench. Guys made some big shots. They got rebounds. They just did a little bit of the little things that like more than we did.
Front row all the way to the left.
Pascal, Tim Reynolds with the AP. I know you guys are obviously disappointed with the way this one went. Is there going to be any consolation that you did get a split here, that it is home court now for you guys? How much does that soften the blow, if at all, of this one?
I don't think it's consolation. I mean, I think you want to win every game you play. So we not happy with how the game went today, and that's it. We just gotta turn the page, focus on game 3. That's the biggest game of the year. We just gotta go out there, go back home. Our fans, obviously, I know they're super excited to have us, and we're excited to be back, our home arena with our home fans, and just ready to compete, play hard, and so that's our focus. We gotta, as hard as this one is, we just gotta move on to the next.
Front row.
Zach Osterman, Indianapolis Star. Coach described your offense as an ecosystem that just kind of feeds everybody, maybe not, if not equally, then a lot of different players kind of contribute at once. What was Oklahoma City doing to disrupt that tonight, to just kind of break maybe you guys from finding, especially that shooting rhythm that you had in the second half on Thursday night?
Yeah, they were super aggressive. Which is what they do. They're disruptive kind of team. So I think we got to watch the film and just find ways to, no matter what, still be us. So we got to figure it out. I don't have the answers right now, but yeah, we got to watch it and find a way to again get to the paint or spray out for threes, like whatever our game is, and we got to find a way to do that.
Last row on the left.
Howard Beck from The Ringer. Pascal, they obviously are concentrating quite a bit on taking, it seems like, Tyrese out of his game. And I know you guys you play as a team, playmaking, scoring, but they seem to be making it very hard on him, both in terms of his scoring and his playmaking. Anything that they're doing differently to him than you've seen from other teams, or is this is just what the Thunder do on D?
No, I mean, they've been aggressive. Like, they've been super aggressive on Tyrese for sure, but on everyone. I mean, they ball pressuring. We got to be stronger with the ball. We got to find ways to still be aggressive and attack. And again, yeah, no, I think they're just being super aggressive. And I think it's not just Ty. I think it's everyone.
Over here on the right.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 34 points, 8 assists for your league MVP.
Indiana, and what you felt maybe was different about the middle quarters tonight than the other night?
You have to stay focused on the task at hand. Now, whatever that may be for your team and how you want to attack them or go about the game plan, but you have to lock in and stay focused. And even tonight, we've had some moments of slippage. Now, you're not going to be perfect out there ever, but